Mm. Alright, let's wait for the stream to actually start casting. Is it gonna start? Is it gonna start? And there it goes. Awesome. Alright. Welcome, fellow fire breathers. This is Warren Amalf, and welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Today we're going to be continuing our grind on Graves, hopefully trying to get to a much higher place with him, at least until the season reset, because honestly, the way next season's looking, it's going to be a rough one. And I mean that pretty seriously, because with them adding, with them adding magic pen to almost every single item that mages can pick up, Graves is not looking so hot. He already struggles enough as is with mages in general. I doubt this is really what he needed in terms of like viability. So unless they up his damage output, I mean, here's the thing: if he can manage to get ahead, it really doesn't matter because he'll burn them out before they get a chance, right? Especially, he'll turn into more of an assassin play style in that sense, where you just pop out a bush and just go, "I'm gonna kill you now," or "I'm gonna eat your toes" or something. I don't fucking know, man. Graves is gonna change a lot in the next patch. Like his play style, I feel like is gonna change a lot. However, we will be getting Fiddlesticks, and you will see a ton of Fiddlesticks here. I love Fiddlesticks, both thematically, as a champion. I love everything about him. He's so much fun to play. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into ranked for the first time in a while. As far as like straight out the gate, normally I like to play at least one normals match to just kind of shake myself loose a little bit, but I feel like we're going to be fine. I've got some Nintendo music in the background. What is this? Why does it sound familiar? Is this... This sounds... Yeah, the Pokemon. I was about to say, I keep forgetting that the Pokemon franchise is technically owned by Nintendo. I don't know why I forget that. Um, Hopefully we'll have some people join in here soon where I can start kind of communicating with them instead of just kind of talking to myself in hopes that somebody watches this in the... All right, so one thing I will say is if you guys do like the content, you do like listening to me, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. That way you guys get notified every time I do this. I'm generally on every single Wednesday at about 8 to 10 o'clock. I think we're in Eastern Central. I have to look that up. It's either Eastern Central or... I'm pretty sure it's Eastern Central, right? Pretty much here on the East Coast of the United States. All right, we are jumping into our first game. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'll switch pick order with you. I don't care. I've also been wanting to like see if I could get into playing Kha'Zix maybe. You know, I haven't faced Hecarim since his rework. And to be honest, I kind of don't like Lee Sin a lot more than I hate Hecarim, I think. I think in its current state with his reduced healing and everything, I could probably handle like damage output wise just bursting him down. And they're gonna play Yi. Why am I not surprised? We're gonna start off with Battle Professor and we're gonna work our way to the right skins wise. I pretty much like a majority of Graves' skins. I'm hopefully going to be getting um where is it? Where is it? I'm hopefully going to be getting Sentinel soon because I love the Sentinel skin. Okay, it's Yi. Who the fuck cares? It's only Yi. Your picks don't matter into Yi, really. Your play style matters into Yi. Play around his Q. Don't be a dumb shit. And you pretty much just don't have to worry about him too much. Don't. The worst things you can honestly do with Yi is kind of overstay and not jungle track. That's why Yi does such a good job in like the lower rankings compared to as you get a bit higher, like it's harder for him to like snowball out of control in higher ranks solely because of that whole idea of not tracking your enemies. But as people get higher up and higher up, they tend to watch the map a little bit more closely, or at least they tend to watch the mini map a little more closely, and it kind of helps keep from being too much of a danger. All right, so Baron lane's in the top lane, and that's going to be Camille versus Kennen, Yone versus Lucian. Soraka Varus is going to be a very poke heavy lane. Like they're going to look to stand at distance and bomb them with Qs and shit. So I don't think I'm really going to get very many opportunities there for a gank, but we'll keep an eye out. I think our most viable ganking option is probably going to be Baron lane, if not mid lane, for a majority of this game. Now, that's not to say if Caitlyn doesn't step up, like I might just be in and exhaust her and try to fish for a kill there. But I'm not really expecting a whole lot there. Oh wow, they're already doing very decent damage to their bot lane group. You know what? I may be making a move down there. We'll see. Oh wow, I got another like. I wonder who popped in for a second to like it for a second and then move on. Wonder if that's a Marth. I wonder if Marth popped in for a second. I mean, if they're still there by the time I get over there, especially if they haven't like backported or anything, that might very well be a really strong angle for me. Okay. Lucian gets the first blood. Right after I move away. Did he think that I was just gonna be there for him? Like, what happened there? Yeah, no early jungle my ass. He's right there. I mean, I'll take a double over Scuttle. Can I get some help here? Actually. Nah, he's not stupid enough to fight it. Just back off at this point. God dang it, Yone, what are you doing? Okay, he ended up deciding to back off of it. Yeah, I'll take a double kill over Scuttle Crab. Pretty easily. Like, that's kind of a no-brainer. I think I can beat Yi early, especially if I have my E stacks up. That's going to be the biggest question is like, do I have my E stacks? But I don't care if he double scuttles, to be that honest. Like, So long as I get all my other camps, I'm still going to be a fair bit ahead of him. Maybe I can look to get something done here in topside. I kind of would rather avoid fighting the Baron lane right now, solely because Kennen is a magic damage champion, and if I'm not careful, like, I don't really have defenses to that. Yep, not going back that direction. I'm not an idiot. Yi is right there, I'm willing to bet. No, he's not. Mm-hmm. No problem with this. If you want to do it, you did not wait for me to get all the way over there. I'm actually like a lot slower than you in terms of maneuverability, bitch. And Kennen is not letting me get anywhere fucking near him. Yeah. Okay, and ult wasn't gonna kill him. But what? And ult was not gonna kill him. You didn't wait for me to get nearer. Like, you should have waited for me to get a little closer. Oh my god. People in this game, man. Alright, I guess I'll try to do something with fucking Lucian. Keep my mid laner from fucking crying. Actually, I foresee an angle here. Oh. Yeah, I honestly didn't need to ult there. I'm gonna go. Yeah, the Lucian I wasn't really expecting. He did waste ult though. That was good. We did get an ult out of Lucian. Alright, well. I feel like I'm gonna need that for the team fights with Kennen. I don't know, maybe Omnivamp boots are the better option here. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and go for Omnivamp boots just in case. I don't like the angle that we're dealing with here. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, as much as I would... Yep, I'm all for it. Let's go. We got very limited time to do this. Because here comes the group. I'm going to take that as a pretty good fight there. And awesome. Pretty solid win for us. And with that, I'm out. They're going to get mid lane turret first. I simply secured that they can't bum rush bot lane turret. Yeah. There goes first turret. So we got Drake and we got first turret. Pretty solid, I think, win overall for us. Even if we didn't get Herald. But, like, they cannot rush that turret. Oh, well, I guess they're going to get it anyway because Yi's willing to fucking sack a damn Herald for it. Like I hate to say it, but like I don't foresee Yone being my win con at this point. So like I have no real interest in helping him, which I know is honestly probably the wrong idea because it is a Yone at the end of the day. But like I just don't. Well, whoops. Okay, that was a hell of a cleanup. I mean, we're 4-1, and I'm at 4-1-8. This is fucking going great. Clear out the wave. Man, I love Soraka like giving herself a little bit of love there. Just go ahead and slow them down and back out. I have not been back to the base in a while. I have a lot of gold on me. Who the fuck put a bunch of like shit all over my area? I mean, it's a smart idea. I just don't know who did it. Okay. Go ahead and clear you out. Keynote. Vision is important. I don't even know how that like played out the way that it did. I'm gonna be bluntly honest on that one. Thought I died there. It's okay though. I would like. Well, they probably need help. Nope, no, they don't. Never mind. I think they've got it. So we're gonna grab that. Go ahead and clear our red and our chickens, and then head towards. Like, you know what? I don't think they really need help. They might need help more now. I'm ready for. That was a ton of fucking damage. Yep, we got it. All right, this has been a hell of a game. Yeah, enemy team surrenders. How'd I know that was gonna happen? That was very interesting. Pretty strong game. I don't think I've heard this tune in a while. Yeah, Viridian Forest. Soraka gets the MVP is perfectly fine with me. Who actually gave me the... Yeah, I figured it had to be the ADC. All right. On to the next. Hey, we upgraded to level 60. No, I didn't want to. No, actually, I hit the wrong button. All right, let's get in another one. Maybe we can make it to like Emerald 3 today. Maybe Emerald 2 if we're good enough. Nah, I'm only going to play about 2 to 3 games. So, we'll at least make it to Emerald 3. Maybe we can start pushing for Diamond soon. Oh, God. To be fair, I mean, Yone really just needed to play more safely than he was. He got outranged. He got out damaged. Like there was no reason for him to like do anything that he tried to. What the fuck is with that Varus build? By the way, I just noticed that he went for Essence Reaver, and then a crit item. Well, and then technically, Essence Reaver is a crit item too. It was weird. Like his build felt a little weird to me. Maybe that's just me. It's just a personal thing. I don't fucking know. I prefer lethality Varus. That's just kind of bombing people with Qs and killing them with it. But that's kind of just me. Obviously, everybody else is going to have different opinions on. I feel like lethality Varus is probably stronger now than it was before with the Essence Reaver changes, or not the Essence Reaver changes, the Manamune changes. I feel like it would be stronger because of that. But I don't know, maybe not. Oh god. So I'm liking the exhaust. It's opening up more possibilities in terms of like what kind of ganks I'm able to do without really sacrificing much, in my opinion, in the ways of like, oh, cool. I actually kind of like that. But I feel like it's making ganks easier to connect while not sacrificing my ability to help out and like have a second active spell in team fights. Because like in there I could just pick their like most solid threat and exhaust them for the team fight, which is going to reduce their damage output. It's going to reduce their speed. It's going to reduce a lot of different things and make it a lot easier for us to kind of deal with that problem. It's kind of nice. All right. So I think I'm just going to ban Yi. No, he's really not that big of a deal. A Lee Sin that knows how to play Lee Sin is scary as hell. Kha'Zix is a pretty big meta pick right now, isn't he? I would think so. You're on basically a 9-game winning streak. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose if that's the case. No offense. And there's the Lee Sin pick. Oh. I'm really hoping it's not a Lee Sin that knows how to actually play Lee Sin. Because we might be in trouble. We might legitimately be in trouble. So we got a cow. We got a Lee Sin. Oh, that's actually really nasty. Lee Sin, Alistair, and Yasuo. That's so not fun if if Yasuo starts getting ahead. And we got an Annie on their team. I'm gonna need to go some kind of magic resistance this game. And I'm going to have to stay a little bit behind the Nautilus and the Garen. I'm going to have to wait for them to get something going. Wait for their engages and try to play around that. Because if I try to go in first, like it's almost guaranteed game over there. The good news is it's Yasuo. So he doesn't really have a massive advantage in that fight. So that is a saving grace, is that Garen, especially with his Q, Yasuo's wall kind of does nothing to him. So he may not pick up the wall early, which leaves him vulnerable to a potential gank, especially if I can land an exhaust on him. I'm going to have to take a look as I'm getting up there and see how many minions he's dashed through and what his escape routes are. Luckily, we've got a couple of people that have some pretty high mastery levels on their champions. I think me and Miss Fortune are level 7. I think Garen's like level 3. I don't remember the rest. But Alistair Vayne is going to be really, really not. I actually don't know who wins this bot lane matchup. I think it's the. I'm pretty sure it's the Miss Fortune Nautilus, but like I said, I'm not familiar enough with bot lane matchups to know if Vayne's actually any good here. I mean, obviously her third strike's going to deal quite a bit of, chunk damage to Nautilus. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know if that really matters that much. Like, Alistair's already hurting. To the point where I think he needed to, like, recall. But all it takes is Nautilus to land one good shot or one good Q onto Vayne, and Vayne's pretty much just dead there. I don't think I'm going to need my E immediately. All right, just scanning. I want to kind of push this to... in case there is something here. I don't think there's really going to be anything there. They're too far pushed up. Hopefully I gave them enough of a warning for them to get the hell out of Dodge. It looks like it. Awesome. I think I effectively just saved them from potential death there. I don't want to give myself that much credit. Maybe just like a humiliating death. Because she was the one that was like, oh, it's Lee Sin, be careful, don't overextend. So, like, that would have been really bad had she been the one to overextend and die to the damn Lee Sin. All right, so I've essentially double scuttled, kept him away from a kill, and gotten 6 camps. Pretty sure I'm quite a bit ahead of this dude. Not quite a bit, maybe only a little bit. And yep, there's the MF ult. I need to get over there and help out because this is going to be kind of a pincer. Okay, I don't think they actually even need me here. Wow, this has been like a fairly calm, just farming game for me. Oh, here's my first, like... Good cleanup. I actually don't know how I killed her, to be fair. Did I kill her with the ult, or did I get an auto off after the ult that I just didn't see? You know what? I don't really care. I got a kill. I'll take it. Because with these two, that should give me, yep, Bloodthirster. So grab that and then head straight for Drake, in my opinion. I think, honestly, we're strong enough right now that, you know, especially if we have mid lane and bot lane helping out, like, I'm pretty certain we are strong enough to fight this. Like, whether they want to contest it or not. Go ahead and just do that. I would like a little bit of help with this. Got it, 793 is pretty good. All right, Morgana, if you could help with this, that'd be great. Sorry. Oh, crap. I got him with the ult? I'm already bad enough into magic damage. I don't need to try to go fight her at, like, half health to begin with. I don't have enough, like, burst damage just yet. Give me, like, 2 items, and yeah, I'd be more than willing to fucking fight her. The question is do I want to use this mid lane or bot lane? Mid lane. Come on, Garen, get there fast enough. I'm not going to get her with it. What the hell? And steal as much of the jungle as I can. Not chasing. Jesus. Talk about a dodging queen. I think she just dodged like 6 different things. Like all at one time that all meant her death. So you know what? I give the Vayne a plus there. What's up? Welcome. I'm not sure who's joining in right at the moment, but if you would like, you can use the chat. I am paying attention, maybe not completely, but I am able to answer at least some of the time. Obviously, the game is important, and I wouldn't want to throw a game, but I will try to answer when I can. Go ahead and head back for Collector and start gearing up for the second Drake. So, for those of you just joining in, we are currently on our 1-0, having a very good start into this game. We are going to be gearing up for our next Drake soon. And overall, I think we're all doing pretty good. Lee Sin has started to gain some traction, which is mildly concerning, but also not terribly so. Yeah, I stole that by accident. I forgot I had Collector now. I mean, not that I care too awfully much. Oh, God. Yeah, so much happened there in that moment. Where did I take so much damage? Okay, it was the Vayne ult. It was not the Alistar. I was like, gee, it felt like Alistar was doing absurd levels of damage. At this rate, we are going to end up losing the Drake, though. I don't know. I might make it in time. If I could just get over the wall. How did I steal that? You know what? I don't even care. I think Vayne just kind of like had enough. I feel like Vayne just had enough. Yeah, I say we go ahead and push turret here. And just watch out for the... Yeah, I don't see a point in trying that. Damn. That was that was a really bad fight for them. Can we go for Baron? I think we actually do have an angle for Baron if we even if we're just pulling them into the play and like getting like a triple or something. I think it's well worth. The question is do they know we're doing this? I don't think they do. Okay, I'm going back for Black Cleaver. Like, I don't think they knew we were doing that. Because they didn't contest it at all. You're not getting away. That Annie was probably like, what the fuck just happened? Power of Graves, baby. I have a lot more burst damage than you. Did I just I'm sorry, did I just delete him from like 3 fucking quarters worth of health? Or like 2/3 of health? Is that what just happened? I'm gonna need an instant replay on that one. I don't know what his health total was before I just like completely demolished him. Okay, I died, but we got turret. I died, but we got turret. Like, I don't really care. We got what we wanted there. Yeah, this is a pretty wipey level game. I mean, it's not like there's any. I don't see any like ridiculous builds, like ridiculously weird builds. All right, go for red. Might be able to just end the game here, honestly. Just in case, I'm honestly just going to go for Drake anyway. Because if they're going to be able to end it from here, they're not going to need me to do it. Meanwhile, I just casually grab the last Drake so that we have all 3 Drake buffs, giving us a ton of good shit. Back off. Wait, did I already get Infinity Edge? Yes, I did. Oh, cool. I didn't realize I got it already. Oh, God. There you go for the crit item. At this point, like any bit of extra crit is good for me. Because it insta-procs Black Cleaver. And get rid of the damage threat, and Alistar is nothing compared to the rest of them. I was about to say, did we get Vayne? I didn't actually know if we killed Vayne. Yeah, you and me could probably do it. To be honest, I don't even think we needed anybody else. go ahead and go grab our Navori and then head back out. Like, honestly, I think we just full send down mid lane, and I think we just win at this point. Like, I don't really think there's much to worry about in the way of, like, team fight presence out of this team. Why am I not attacking? What the? What is going on with my game? Oh, 512 ping. That why. 100. In the damn game, please. Whoa. I hit like a 900 level ping there for a minute. That was terrifying. Yeah, how did we kill the Vayne here? Because I'm a little behind on my actual like recording. Okay, yeah, I see. Graves do be a burst champion. Graves do be a burst champion. And it's kind of sad that I'm not getting any like chats. I really wish I was. And somebody gave Garen a like that didn't give anybody else a like. That's annoying. I thought we all did genuinely pretty good for the most part. Damage-wise, I had 25. Jesus. Tank 4,000 per death. Had a 61% kill ratio. 25% of the gold content. It's not bad. Not bad stat-wise. All right, so we're going to get one more in, a singular game in, and then we're probably going to call it there. But I definitely feel that Exhaust is a way, way better option for Graves, especially when you're looking to, especially if you're wanting to like cheese early and invade. I feel like Exhaust is a very easy way to shift that fight in your favor. Not that I'm invading. I prefer to scale pretty heavily compared to like try to run somebody down level 1 personally. And maybe it's just like a personal preference. Maybe it is the better play option to try invading and then going from there. I know PC like lower ranks do that a lot with Graves, is they'll invade level 1, or basically they'll take their first buff and then they'll invade, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of E. I have this weird inkling telling me I should get rid of E. The good news is, like, not a lot of people know how to play Graves or are very good at Graves. So what we end up getting is, like, nobody ever picks him and nobody ever bans him, really. Like, if they do, it's pretty rare to see, like, a Graves ban. We have Pike Soraka. So Soraka is the support Pike mid lane. It's got to be Pike mid lane. The only thing that really makes sense to me. I'd be surprised if it wasn't a Pike mid lane. No? There's no way it's a Pike jungle. Pike jungle sucks. Tristana ADC, is it going to be an Echo Baron lane or an Echo mid lane? I won't know more until I see this last pick. Like, that's going to be the one that kind of decides what we're really fighting against here. Go ahead and switch it up to Praetorian Graves. He's trying to decide what he really wants to play into. Ringard jungle. Is it Pike mid and Echo Baron, or the other way around? That's going to be either really good or really bad for Mundo. I have no idea. Like, I honestly do not know if that's good or bad for Mundo. It is going to be the Pike Baron lane. Went from playing with a bunch of diamond players to playing with a bunch of plat players. So I have no idea what that means. Hopefully Fizz is actually good. It's a pair of assassins, so it's going to play down to who plays around certain things better. I think Fizz has the advantage here with his ability to just kind of make himself untargetable at moments. So that's going to be a very large thing. I just have to watch out for the Ringar. Because I wonder if he's going to try early invading. Because it's not going to go well for him with the exhaust. The worst thing I think he could pull off is maybe getting off a steal on my buff. So I'm going to hold my smite initially, just in case. That was a choice. Now they can't get near that bush, because if they do, yeah, Ringard just jumps on their head. Now, he did get the Ringar. That was good, at least. That was a different style of choice than what I was kind of expecting out of the Ringar. I expected a couple of things. Ringar jumping out of bush level fucking 1 in bot lane was not one of those things I was prepared for to happen. And I bet that all they've really done is secured that Tristana and Soraka can kind of do whatever they want without feeling a heavy need. All right, well, we at least got the Tristana. Look, it could have been worse. I almost couldn't kill her because of the freaking Soraka. I don't think I can get up there in time for Pike. Question is Pike stupid enough to allow Mundo to get him here? And the answer was no. Oh. Ringar went and stole all this. I could use a little help here. Oh, holy crap. Okay, we played that out really well. Maybe a little lucky, but at least played it out very well. I don't know how I lived there, to be fair. Ringard not doing so hot right now. I do have ult now, so less chance of, something like Tristana getting away from me. And back out here. And we got our Bloodthirster pretty early. Mundo's now rolling, which is good. We're going to try to get our initial boots if possible. All right, we're just going to kind of let him go then. What are you going to do to me? Ah. You're not going to do shit to me. You're just going to kill Mundo. You know what? Yeah. Pressing attack on him is not going to make me attack him. Well then, there's a whole group of clusterfuck. Meanwhile, I don't think it's gonna matter. No, Echo does get away, but barely. Pick it over there fast enough, I might be able to do a little bit more. Yeah, I would love to focus Soraka. The problem with that is that Soraka is very rarely ever by herself enough. Can I interest people in maybe the idea of actually focusing on objectives? I'd also like to know what the hell is happening, because honestly, like, we were heavily winning against some of these people up to this point. And when I say heavily, I mean heavily. And fuck, I know Pyke's a nightmare to deal with, but I didn't think he was that much. What do you mean y'all were still farming? What am I even listening to right now at this point? I mean, honestly, I just don't feel like he'll need help. I don't even want to know how I lived through that. Like, I don't know how I lived through that. I don't really want to know how I lived through that. Not 100% sure, but I'll take it. We got, I think, all three tier ones and a tier two down. So I think that puts us pretty firmly in the lead here. And I have Collector now, which is good. Fizz is rolling on his insta-kill process. Champions with low health totals are like his best fucking friend. Yeah, I'm dead. Ow. Fucking Soraka. It's okay. Oh my god, double kill on the fucking Lucian ult. What are you doing, Mundo? Go get turret. Go break turret. They have to backport or they lose an inhib already. Soraka's not going to be able to stop you alone. I missed going over the wall. Fuck me. I don't think we're able to go for this Drake. Not unless we just miraculously kill fucking Ringar here. When I say miraculously, I mean we would need to miraculously kill like 2 or 3 of them. I mean, I got Echo. I'll take that at least. I got Tristana. Like, I'll take kills here and there where I can. What the hell just happened there? That was so much happening at one time, I couldn't follow it. All right. Oh, hey, we got more people watching. Cool. Thank you guys for joining. We are sadly toward the end of this. But if you guys want to talk to me for a little bit here, you guys can obviously submit something in the chat and I will respond when I can. And both of them are gone. Yeah, that's... I'm going to stop responding to, like, increases in chat group. Like, I think we have a pretty solid chance of winning if we just do the team fights properly. Well, there we go. Soraka's down. Echo's probably not far behind. Yep, Echo wasn't far behind. For some reason, Rengar doesn't want to protect a turret, like a major inhib turret. We don't need Baron. Like, we are doing fairly well here. But I will start moving toward Baron. Here we go. I'm going to push this wave and then disappear. I don't want to risk getting caught out right here. Oh, I got both of them. Holy crap. I didn't even know I did that. God, I love Graves' burst damage. His burst is absolutely ridiculous. Can we just end here? We end here. Yay! Jesus, that was a crazy game. And that gets us Emerald 2. Or no, Emerald 3, I'm sorry. But I'll take it. It's pretty good. Pretty good game overall. All right. How did we do that game overall? 18k damage. It's not far behind everybody else. %, a little lower on kill participation. Everything else looked pretty good, honestly. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, if you guys enjoy watching, want to keep along, watch me climb my way as high up as I could possibly go each season, hit the like, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, follow along every Wednesday, or I will always have the VODs posted up so you guys can watch it anytime. Thank you for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.